Yes, please continue meditating with the blue light as often and as much as you want. So, that answer came from a question that I had the other day from someone who's really enjoying meditating with the blue light. They know that the blue light surges that happen in November are over, but they just wondered, is it kind of passe now? Should I still be meditating with the blue light, or is it done? Are we on to something else? And so I just wanted to come on and make this video because I thought if this person had that question, I bet a lot of you have that question. So hi, my name is Nancy Rebecca, and I've been working with the blue light being since 2017, and we've had several blue light surges, and there's this enormous story about the entire thing, which you can visit on my website at intuitivemind.org. You can click under blog. You can read all about the history of the blue light surges. So when this person asked that question, I just kind of tapped in, and first of all, the answer came: the blue light has been here long before the surges came through, and the blue light is going to be here long after our life has completed and continue on for thousands of years from now. But what was really specific about this blue light movement was that there were particular surges that were coming through to really help us to expand and awaken in consciousness. So remember, the surges are all about rapidly awakening billions of people on the planet to their higher levels of consciousness and their capacity to take in high levels of new knowledge, to activate, awaken the genetics and the DNA. So there's so much going on. And right now, even in our own brain, our little neurons are getting activated with blue. So remember that the blue light, one of the things it's really specific for helping you is to dissolve all the illusions that you hold inside of yourself and enhance the truth of who you are. So the types of illusions that can be dissolved within you are an illusion that you're not very smart, or an illusion that you're not very confident, or an illusion that you can't be a manager, or an illusion you can't be a supermodel, whatever those illusions are, that you're not very athletic. So there's a lot of illusions that we hold about ourselves inside. So yes, meditating with the blue light, that blue frequency, when you are grounding with the blue, bringing the blue to the earth energy and the cosmic energy, it's going to dissolve what is not true inside of you. What is just not true about you, and it's going to enhance the truth of who you really are. So it's going to peel away those aspects that you no longer need, and so it will be a benefit. But the same person asked a really valid question: is there a time where I maybe shouldn't be meditating with the blue light? Because he said, I love it. I love everything about it. So yes, the darker the blue is that you work with, so the blue light comes in many ranges of blue. Some of you are going to work with sky blue. Some of you are going to work with midnight blue that is so dark it's almost like a blue-black. The average blue that I've been seeing coming in since 2017 is like a cobalt lapis blue. However, I've also seen turquoise, or even like the color blue that I have on. It has the same quality to it, but the darker the blue, the kind of deeper it drives. The lighter the blue, the lighter it moves energy. So if you're working with dark blue every day, because you want to be enlightened by Friday, it might be too much for your body. It may be that your body's like, all right, I've moved a lot of energy, and I need time to get my head on straight. I need time to maybe take a nap. I need time to kind of integrate what's happened, what kind of changes have happened for me. And so you can shift to a lighter blue that's very soothing, very calming, or you can shift to a lighter red or a light pink or a light green or orange. So you can work with a lot of different colors rather than just working with blue. But how do you know for yourself what is the right amount for you? And that's where your intuition comes into play. You want to tune into that intuitive sense. So it may come to you as a feeling. It may come as you may actually hear a voice say, nope, don't meditate with the blue light today. You can resume tomorrow. There's others that you're just going to know what's right for you. You might have a feeling with it, a gut instinct. And so you're going to want to really tune into it at that level. So I was sharing with this same person that I probably, me personally, had not been in the flow with the blue light for about 3 weeks. So remember, we had those 3 big surges in November that came through the 3 mesas in Hopi Land in the southwest of the United States. So, but I would say just maybe around the 10th of December, I was guided not to work with the blue light. So it was after the new year. I thought, well, let me pull that out, dust it off a little bit. And it just felt so beautiful to be able to be in that flow with the blue again. So it's totally okay if you want to work with gold or silver or purple, any other kind of color. It's definitely okay to listen to the voice guided meditation that I provided for you for free through my website, intuitivemind.org. I've got several guided meditations there, but you can shift it up and work with a different color that you are intuitively led to work with. Now, the blue light, it dissolves illusion. We've had a lot of illusions in the world come to the surface. It is enhancing truth. We're getting to see a lot of truth that we just didn't, that we were blind to before. But the other thing that's coming through about the blue light has to do with that justice piece. Wherever there has been out of balance, injustice, no one's really having to kind of tend to the consequences of their behaviors or of their actions. That blue light is bringing justice into the forefront. So whatever has people have kind of gotten away with things in the past, or what would I say, different businesses have gotten away with in the past, different business practices that people adopted as normal, those are going to start to shift and the change. Even like in our medical system and our banking system, all of those things that, are being asked to be reasonable. This is ridiculous. You no longer can get away with that. So there's a lot that's shifting around justice. The other thing that's happening when the blue light started coming in, it's like, that healers were coming back to the forefront again, that there was going to be a lot of people in the world, that you all are becoming more aware that you are an energy field and that you are a spirit having a human experience. And did you know that your human body is also an energy field? It just happens to be a little denser and heavier than your spiritual light. So as you are meditating and you're really allowing the flow of the blue to come through your own energy field, it's allowing more of your spirit to come down in your body. And when you and your body, when your soul and your body can work together in harmony, you are going to see the light of your life turn on in ways that you never thought was even imaginable before. The other thing is that there's a lot of creativity that's surging through. It's a really soothing energy that's coming in right now as well, because we are being able to really creatively create and manifest our dreams and desires in life. We're also able to create and manifest that some of the things that we might be a little negative about, or maybe corrupt about, or not totally in alignment with kindness with other people. So all of those things we can expect to see over the next couple of years. There is another light that's coming in. I'm not totally ready to start talking about this now, but definitely the spirit world is starting to kind of bring through the information. I will say it's a silver light that's starting to come in. I'm not quite sure that we're going to see the gigantic surges that we saw with the blue light, but who knows? I'm in a human body. I can't possibly know the future and what's going to unfold for us. There's not a big sense of urgency of anything that we need to do now other than keep taking care of what's in your own backyard. So, it's like we have kind of a little break here. Yep, there's ebbs and flows. We have a little bit of a break, and in this break is where you want to start taking care of things at home. Maybe you want to clean out the closets. Maybe you want to get things organized. Maybe you want to cut out the things in your life that no longer feel in alignment with you. Maybe you want to do just a lot of different things, get those things taken care of so that when we have another big surge on the horizon, you will be well ready for it. You're not being kind of caught off guard. So, yes, you can keep meditating with the blue light as long as you want. There's nothing wrong with doing it every day, but just check in with your body and make sure that it can adjust and adapt with ease and effortlessness as it integrates not the new you, but the true you that has been kind of hidden under loads of illusions from the past. So I hope that you find that helpful. I will leave the link for the blue light meditation here in the subject line, and keep meditating with the blue and hanging in there with me, because over the next couple of months I will be talking a lot more about the new cosmic shifts that we can expect to see between now and in the next 6 months. So, all right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.